Rampage Brown has been there, done it all. He debuted in 1999, trained by Jefferson Kay and the legendary Highlander from hell, Drew McDonald.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, Senior Referee Thomas Cairns. Introducing first, standing in the corner to my right, he is the challenger, weighing in at 18 stone, from Leeds, England, this is Rampage Brown!
A huge ovation here by the challenger, Rampage Brown. What a tune-up for Damo.
And his opponent, standing in the corner to my left, weighing in tonight at 23 stone, he is the Beast of Belfast, the Hound of Ulster, and your reigning, defending Insane Championship Wrestling Heavyweight Champion of the World! This is Big Damo!
The Beast of Belfast, and I will say it again, he is the most physically imposing heavyweight champion, world heavyweight champion, if you will, in the world today, and I mean that with no disrespect. 23 stone, 6'4", a human wrecking machine. But very rarely is Damo in there with a man that matches him almost in size, and Rampage Brown. What a main event we have here for you in Birmingham.
There's a big fight feel here and there, Billy.
Certainly is, and Rampage Brown, for don't make anything, there's no such a thing as a casual title opportunity awarded. He has all the accolades, he has all the tools to get it done here in ICW.
You know what Damo has always said, anytime, anyone, any place, he will put that title on the line. And Billy, you've said it time and time again, the most physically imposing world champion on the scene today, Big Damo. If anyone,
just kicking out the knee there.
If anyone can match that physical presence with him, Big Rampage Brown.
Talk about that, a big, huge drop kick there by Rampage Brown. If there is anyone that can go toe-to-hold with Big Damo, it could be Big Rampage. It's almost like a battle. It's almost like a battle of Godzilla here.
It's like Godzilla versus King Kong, Billy. Just clubbing, swinging blows.
And Damo has been involved before. We saw him in those battles he had back in Newcastle with Johnny Moss. We know he can wrestle the big opponents.
Absolutely.
The big name. He has been a fighting champion, has lived up to his name as the Beast of Belfast. The Hound of Ulster, the Hound of the roster here.
Listen to the intensity of Rampage Brown. He just tees off with those forearms. Think how the complexion of tomorrow's pay-per-view will change.
It certainly could, but something has been awoken in Damo. We saw it last night. The red eyes of the Beast. When he attacked and brutalized. And when was the last time you saw someone brutalize the Iron Man, Joe Coffey?
You know what, Billy, it may not be a popular decision. It certainly isn't with Joe Coffey, but maybe that's what Damo needed to do. Maybe he needed to unleash that fury, to put friendship to one side and just leave it all in the ring. Maybe that's what he needs to do to overcome the Iron Man.
Friendship doesn't win you wrestling championships. It doesn't pay your mortgage. It doesn't help you go on in the road of success here in professional wrestling. I believe that the Beast of Belfast needed to do what he needed to be done. And I'll tell you this now, perhaps he needed to do to awaken that fighting spirit in Joe Coffey. I've been there at the big matches. I've been there when I've seen Joe Coffey not win. I've seen there where Joe Coffey has failed to win the big one. Many said he's an also ran, including that man right there. He said, Joe, we love you. ICW loves you, but you'll never win the big one. You'll never win the big one. He's had that said, and he's proved the naysayers wrong in the past. Can he do it tomorrow on iPay-per-view?
Big Damo now imposing his will on the 18-stone Rampage Brown. It seems a ridiculous thing to be able to say, but that is
those clubbing blows there down in the ear.
Possibly spoke too soon. Folks, I'm not expecting anything pretty or anything overly technical in this contest.
Rampage Brown trained over in Orlando, Florida. We've seen him previously on TNA. Well traveled, well respected, has all the tools necessary to be an outstanding World Heavyweight Championship.
Absolutely.
Oh! Fuck, Simon, we are on an elevated stage and you felt that.
Just the sheer size and strength of Big Damo, it is almost unheard of for a man of his size to be able to move like he does.
But you think of all the big high-impact moves that Rampage Brown can use, and Damo knows that. Would he be able to get the brainbuster on Big Damo? Would he be able to use the pile driver, the sit-down powerbomb?
You know what, time will tell. And you know, Rampage Brown, he has been here in ICW fairly regularly on and off for the last couple of years, but possibly he has never had that definitive win.
No,
that win that has put him firmly on the main stage.
He's had victories, certainly. But you know, your CD, all those accolades, none of those help when you're in there with a man that's 23 stone 6'4". Who knows how to take you apart. Just think about that. He's a man that can fly if he wants to. He's a man that can sit down and grapple with insane strength.
I've heard people saying they've tried to grapple with Big Damo. They've tried to out-wrestle Big Damo. They've just tried to fight him, and the common theme is the overwhelming feeling of helplessness that you have when he gets his hands on you.
Why on earth would you do something so insane, if you'll pardon the parlance? Why on earth would you do such a thing? Look at that, screaming in the face of the challenger.
Rampage Brown needs to pull something out of the back here, Billy. Oh, this could be over very, very quickly.
These two big monsters.
Rampage just crumbling and sitting down on the mat.
But Damo would love to. I think you've seen how brutalizing he has been to Rampage Brown in the early moments of this contest. I saw Rampage favouring his hip and his arm when he was on the ramp in front of us.
You know what, this is a very, very confident, very focused Big Damo here tonight.
Oh. So I'm hooked. Oh, beautiful bookend.
Beautiful manoeuvre. That could be exactly what Rampage Brown needed, but how much did that take out of him?
I wasn't sure he was going to be able to get the strength.
And now that he has, what does he have left?
This big bad man. Rampage Brown, perhaps in desperation, he saw what Damo did last night. He doesn't want to be in the receiving end of that beatdown. Think of the names that have fallen: Drew Galloway, Chris Rendrew, now Joe Coffey. Think of the names that have been added to that list. He knows who he's in there with, but he's going to have to fight. It's the only way to survive. There's no defense, it's all offense against the Beast of Belfast.
Well, Big Damo has been nigh on undefeated over the last several months, nearly a year here in ICW.
Big headbutt, look at that. These harder chops seem to be awakening Rampage Brown. He can't do it. Can he get the pile driver or the sit? No. I thought he was going for the pile driver, that sit-down powerbomb.
You know what? Damo's solution, Damo's answer to everything Rampage Brown throws at him is those big forearms.
Wow!
Holy shit!
It was a big release, Samoa drop. It definitely took him off his feet, but was it enough? I don't think he got the momentum he wanted.
Didn't quite get the momentum, but he just tossed Big Damo over his head into the air.
Rampage Brown, here he comes. Big lariat there into the corner, hooked his man and spun him round. Another big pouncing lariat off the certain rope. Rampage straight back in it. Needs to stay in his man though, it's only a 2 count. And this is Damo, a man that has kicked it from the Future Shock DDT of Drew Galloway, a 1. He's trying to go for something else, and what is it? Big shoulder block there by Big Damo, a rugby stand-up himself, as is Rampage. Oh, that quickness there. Rampage, the slightly quicker man of the two. Back suplex, he got him over!
Incredible strength from Rampage Brown.
Hamstring strength that it takes, being able to pop the hips.
Both men down again. Rampage Brown unable to follow up on any of this high-impact offense.
1, 2, it's over. No. A close 2 count there. Rampage Brown signaling he feels like it's going to be over. He's got a big man up.
We're going to see here from the big man.
It's the time for the Belfast bomb. He nails it. 23 stone, crumbling the ribs of Rampage Brown. There's a kick out there, that was a close one. Thomas Kill's doing an excellent job of keeping.
Big time.
I'm sure he's been taking lessons from Sean McLaughlin, he really is.
Studying tapes, I think.
The best.
Rampage Brown.
Look at that look on Damo's face. Culhallen's fury running through the veins of the world heavyweight. He can't get him up.
Oh my God!
It looks like he's trying to get him up, and Ulster Plantation Rampage trying to fight his way out of this. To his feet off the ropes. Oh, look at that big Yakuza style kick. Big lariat there. You heard the scream of Rampage Brown throwing everything he can into that.
Rampage
One,
Brown sense
two.
the desperation. Could
No.
not quite enough.
Trying to roll through a hook in that leg, but it was not enough.
Then look at the time Rampage Brown stays on the mat, how long he needs to recover. He's not been able to string this offense together against the much bigger Big Damo.
It's been a long one here in Birmingham, but what a main event. That's two of the most. Oh, look at that, dragging the referee. I've never seen that from Damo. Oh, big savate kick. Showing great agility from the big man. He's gesturing, he thinks it's over. He's trying to get him up. Can he get him on the Ulster Plantation? He's got him up. He can't nail it. He can't nail it. Bang!
Big Damo gets him.
Is it over? 1, 2. Whoa! Was that 3? I think it was 2.
Tom's Kennel signaling that was a 2. This thing will continue.
I can't believe it.
You can't believe. Look at Big Damo. Look at the disbelief, the fury.
That's the thing. He has so many weapons in his arsenal. So many weapons in his arsenal.
Just calmly dragging Rampage
here
back
it comes.
into the ring.
He's taking for a second. He's going down that choke. There it is. The troubles, the elbows. It's over. Rampage is out. It's over. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner by TKO and still ICW.
No. He's still going. He's still going.